Today on MTG Unpacked, it's time for another Commander Snack. So this is a series where we highlight a different legendary creature each episode, and then we go hunting through the packs looking for creatures of the same tribe. Today's patron is Travis Henderson. Thank you for being a patron. So take a look at your commander today. So we have Grandmother Sengir, summon legend 3/3 for 5 for 1 and a black, tap. Target creature gets -1/-1 until end of turn. Rarely have power and madness been so delightfully wed as they have in our dear grandmother, Baron Sengir, and isn't she a delightful lady? Okay, so let's pop this back in here. So I initially thought she would be classed as a vampire, but actually according to Scryfall, she is a human wizard. So this is very curious. So we'll be looking for humans and wizards today, getting stuck into Commander Legends. Only patrons get the rares, mythic foils, and anything over a buck, along with the art cards and anything from the list. Okay, so also humans and wizards. We've got Gale Strike, Briarblade Adept, Dragon Egg, Prying Eyes, Dispeller's Capsule, Ivy Lane Denizen, Eyeblight Massacre, Pilgrim's Eye, Cage of Hands, Entourage of Trest, Marfeld Twins, Benevolent Blessing, Uncommon's Thirst for Knowledge, Fencing Ace, our first human, set that over there. 3 visits, that is a decent pull, and Slash the Ranks is the rare. Sorcery for 5, destroy all creatures and planeswalkers except for commanders. Interesting. Glacian Powerstone Engineer, another human, and a Romy of the Dead Tide Merfolk Wizard with a foil Imperious Perfect and a Prismatic Piper and copy token. On to Kaldheim. So let's see if we can get any humans and wizards in this one. And that is a very colourful land, I'm thinking. That is Glittering Frost. And we'll also chuck in the Snow-Covered Island. Behold the Multiverse. Augury Raven. Raven form, Carfil Harbinger, so a zombie wizard. Absorb Identity, Morit of the Frost, legendary creature, shapeshifter, has changeling. This card is every creature type, so it's also a human wizard. Icebind Pillar, Nafi Betrayer King, another wizard, and a mythic. Yes, it's the extended art, Nico Aris. Legendary Planeswalker Nico, 3 loyalty for X, white and 2 blue. When Nico Aris enters the battlefield, create X shard tokens, and the +1 up to 1 target creature you control can't be blocked this turn. Whenever that creature deals damage this turn, return it to its owner's hand. -1 deals 2 damage to target tap creature for each card you've drawn this turn, and another -1, create a shard token. Very nice. And Svella Ice Shaper, we have been trolled. A foil Carfil Harbinger, another wizard, and that is that. On to Zendikar Rising. One of these days I'd like to get a list pull. And we have a Goblin here. What was he again? Teeter Peak Ambusher. Of course, I should have remembered. We've got a full art Forest Seagate Colossus, Moraza Brute, trolled again, Synchronized Spellcraft, Sizzling Barrage, Goma Fada Vanguard, a human, Thundering Sparkmage, a human wizard, Territorial Sidecat, Showcase Tormenting Voice, Dauntless Survivor, another human, ooh, and a very tasty Riverglide Pathway, with the borderless art here, extended art, Lava Glide Pathway on the other side, so you're tapping for blue or red. We'll sleeve that up in a second. Foil Scorch Rider and Magic Minigame, Booster Sleuth. What is your favourite Magic Minigame? Does anyone even care about the Magic Minigame? So personally, I would rather have a list pull in that slot. That would be even better. Preferably a rare or mythic list pull. Okay, Strixhaven. Show us what you got. And we've got a dancing bear, or a bear scientist, I'm not sure which. He is Professor of Zoomancy. And we have a mountain necrotic fumes, Professor of Zoomancy. There he is again. Spined Kerok. Cram Session. Witherbloom Campus. Witherbloom Pledge Mage. Honor Troll. Trolled for the 3rd time. Fortifying Draft. And Verdant Mastery. Sorcery for 6. You may pay 3 and a green rather than pay the spell's mana cost. Search your library for up to 4 basic land cards and reveal them. Put one of them onto the battlefield tapped under an opponent's control if the 3 green cost was paid. Put 2 of them onto the battlefield tapped under your control and the rest into your hand, then shuffle. And from the Mystical Archives, we have Weather the Storm. Instant for 2, you gain 3 life, has Storm. So when you cast a spell, copy it for each spell cast before it this turn. Foil Igneous Inspiration. And study up on the story of Strixhaven. Are you up to speed on all your Strixhaven lore? I think everyone's moved on to Innistrad by this point. I'm looking forward to the new Kamigawa set. Okay, so D&D, we've got Delina Wild Mage. Let's check that out. That is awesomeness. And a Mountain Manticore Showcase. Direwolf Prowler. Evolving Wilds. You come to a river. Red Dragon. Ray of Frost. Tagna. Demon Fang. Knoll. Dwarfhold Champion. Bull Strength. Where are all the humans, actually? That's interesting. Vorpal Sword is rare. Artifact equipment for a single black. Equipped creature gets +2/+0 and has Death Touch. And for 5 and 3 black until end of turn, Vorpal Sword gains whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player. That player loses the game. Ooh. Equip for 2 black. And a foil, the Black Staff of Waterdeep. Legendary artifact for a single blue. You may choose not to untap the Black Staff of Waterdeep. During your untap step, has Animate Walking Statue for 1 and a blue. Tap another target non-token artifact you control. Becomes a 4/4 artifact creature for as long as the Black Staff of Waterdeep remains tapped. Activate only as a sorcery. And Moldavine Reclamation from the list. Finally got our list pull. We have one more pack to crack, people, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button for more Magic the Gathering unboxings, and be sure to tap the notification bell to be notified as soon as new videos are released. Let's get this out of the way. We have a Magic minigame, Vampire Wedding Planner. Okay, now we can move on with our lives. What is this? Flying a giant stork or something. It is Griffwing Cavalry. And a Forest Vampire's Kiss, Bloodcrazed Socialite, Boldaran Epicure, Blood Fountain. Okay, very much the vampire pack. Fell Stinger, Archghoul of Thraben. Okay, zombies do not want to be let down here. Undead Butler, Binding Geist on the other side. We've got the Spectral Binding. Falconwrath Celebrant Showcase. And the rare is Hive Heart Shaman. Creature Human Shaman 3/5 for 4. Whenever it attacks, you may search your library for a basic land card that doesn't share a land type with a land you control. Put that card onto battlefield, then shuffle, and for 5 and a green, create a 1/1 green insect creature token. Put X +1/+1 counters on it, where X is the number of basic land types among lands you control. Activate only as a sorcery. Also get a foil Brambleworm. And that is it. Okay, so there we have it. We did get a bunch of humans and also a mythic and a very nice land. I think the highlight here, I don't think the Nico is that pricey, but the Pathway definitely up there. And of course our grandmother Sengir. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.